this is your Dai Si Hing.
Sam Si Hing.
Say Si
Si.
And today we're going to be talking about the Jing spell quiz that was posted in the Samla Hall. And the main thing that I want to talk about is the heart and effort put in by some of the disciples in there. And one of the main people that did a really good job was Team Chum, because his response was very thought out, thorough, and he answered every single question. And there was just some wording that was kind of off, so that's a good thing though, because we can find what's wrong and we can fine tune it so we can be correct about it. But the main thing I want to emphasize is that Tin Chum really took his time, put his heart into doing it, and some of the disciples didn't even submit it at all, so that kind of shows the amount of heart you put into it. And one thing I said was, if you don't know the answer, just say I don't know. And Tin Yun kind of took that message either the wrong way, or he just saw that as an easy way out, because his thing was just I don't know for all of the questions. And the first question is, what is Jing spells? And that's a fundamental thing for all beginners, so he should have been able to answer at least one question if he couldn't answer the other ones. So that just shows how he didn't really read or even put his time into it. He kind of just opened it and just tried to get it done. Well, he didn't, not really get it done, but just put something so it was like, oh, I submitted it. But yeah, that's one of the main things I want to talk about. So now Si Dai is going to talk about feedback.
So the purpose of the quiz itself, as Dai Si said, is for us to see where you guys are at. So the Jing spells are pretty much like one of the most fundamental practices that everybody starts out with. So for somebody that says they don't know anything about the Jing spells, I find that pretty hard to believe. So going back to the feedback part of it, it's important to submit those quizzes because it's like direct feedback for us. It's like you're sitting down at a table and we're having a conversation about the topic that's posted. Sigong has said it, other Sifus have said it, that it's always good to post videos, ask questions all the time, and not really seeing that in Samla Hall very much. So the reason for the quiz was to kind of, expedite the process and for us to put out a topic to see where everybody's at. So people not taking it seriously, not doing it, we don't know where you're at. We have no idea really what you're doing or how you're doing it. So again, keep in mind that those quizzes is like sitting down and kind of just having a conversation and checking in.
Oh, now Say Simu's gonna talk about what is a Jing spell.
So the Jing spells are very important. Just like they have said, I would reiterate, it's a very fundamental practice and it's very important. You can use them throughout your entire day. Whether you talk to somebody you don't want to talk to, or you have an interaction with somebody at a restaurant or on the bus or whatever. They're very practical and you can use them all day long. And reading through the quizzes, the answers to the quizzes, it seems like the general idea everybody has is that the Jing spells are just to clean you off and bust the E-crap or clean whatever the answers were. And that is part of it, but also the other part of it is that you're not only cleaning yourself off, you are replenishing yourself with the power of Sanma, because that's what you're using to clean off with. So it's important to remember that yes, you are cleaning yourself off, but you're refilling your container with the power of Sanma.
Yeah, so in better word, you can say it's purify yourself with the Tao power, Samlo power, instead of just cleaning up, like wipe the table or something. Because the energy is going to, let's say if you do Jing Shan or Jing Ha spell, it's going into your system and it's making you more Samlo. And it's always better to do the spell before you're gonna do something, instead of you're in the midway or you already done something. It's before you go to work, you do the same spell. And if you want to have an interview or you want to do something important, you want to be better performance, you do the same spell before you do the work, instead of and you just get into the situation and then you just call the Jing spell. It's not gonna work.
Yes, so like not even like the little things that you don't realize, like when you get home, Jing yourself before you go make a meal for your family or yourself, because you don't want them eating your shit because you're coming home from work and there's a bunch of shit out there. So make sure you Jing yourself before you cook or touch anything that's gonna affect everyone. Yeah. So now,
Sam that's going to show how to use the Jing spell.
Yeah, so again, in the demo to show how to use those spell easily. So for the 靜 mouth, 靜心, 靜身, 靜天地 spell, or even 靜壇, 靜神法, all kind of 靜 spell, you can use water as a medium to deploy this magic power. So it's so easy. You just grab a cup or bowl, it's better. Hold it right in your chest. Storm your hospital, 1 and 2, storm your left foot, and repeat those Jing spell, depend the situation. We will talk about it later. So let's say you're doing the Jing Thiên Day spell, you repeat the Jing Thiên Day spell, read that, and just use your middle finger, deploy where you want. It's the most easier way to do it. And for protection, you will want golden light spell. You can just cram your hand right here, storm your house spell, 1, 2, repeat your golden light house spell, and storm your left foot 3, 1, 2, 3, and storm your right foot 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and ha! That way you can like the Sam Law golden shield is protecting you. And don't forget to close your eye for doing this. When you ha, you open your eyes, but the rest of the time you close your eyes.
so yeah, that's all we have to say for this video, and I hope everyone takes something away from it and learn and try to better